Hi, Leo, and happy birthday to those of you who have birthdays this week. This is your general weekly tarot forecast and your weekly love tarot forecast, and this will be for the week of August 6th through August 12th, 2018. I have created timestamps as I am doing two separate readings in this video. The first one being your general energies for the week, and the second one being your love energies for the week. I have also listed all the decks I am using in the description box below as well. So Leo, let's see what your overall general vibes are for this week. What is in store for Leo? Ooh, so look at this here. There is something new, something manifesting, something slowly growing in your life, and you are very much involved in it. So this could be where you're learning something brand new and you're just very enthralled and very focused, very excited. This could be literally where some of you are either pregnant or your partner is pregnant and you are very much monitoring, you know, the growth of the fetus through each stage and cycle. Some of you, this could be where you're very focused on your own children this week. Others of you, this is something brand new you're trying to birth into reality, a new dream, a new idea, a new path forward. It's just different for each and every one of you, but with this card here, it's very promising of, you know, the newness, something slowly unfolding, something beginning to manifest in your reality of the new. So Leo, let's pull some tarot to gain more information about that. Okay, so we had the Two of Pentacles fly out in this position, and so Leo, I feel like we have some new or unexpected opportunities coming this week. It could be about money, it could be maybe a job proposition or opportunity that is very unexpected or comes out of nowhere. Definitely, though, some of you are trying to make a decision or a choice between two different things. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? And as you're trying to decide, do I go this way or do I go that way? I feel like an unexpected, unthought of way kind of surfaces and shows up for you, okay? Because look here, we have this Magician, which ultimately means we want, you know, the greatest success. Very interesting. This is card 12. This is card 2. This is card 1. Next, we have the Seven of Cups. So there's that confusion, you know, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Here's now the Six of Cups, the Empress right under this Magician, and then the Two of Wands. Leo, this is really good, actually. I like your reading. Some of you, this is definitely about a baby, where we are finding out that we're about to be a parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, or, you know, we're kind of midway through that process, okay? And we're just we're following the growth of the baby so closely, just every little detail about that. Others of you, this is, the baby is actually here, and we're trying to decide some things about it, like maybe it's time to put your child in preschool or kindergarten or some sort of activity. It's just some of you guys this week, you are very focused either on conceiving a baby, the growth of a baby, or the actual child, but it's a younger child. All right, with that and this Empress here and the Magician, like parents trying to make a decision. I do see choices being at hand this week for Leo with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. And then we have that Seven of Cups up there, which is like, I'm not sure which way to go, but I do know I want my ultimate happiness. And so very interesting that we have two major arcana here, the Magician and the Empress. So it's like two people, and then we have this Two of Pentacles, this Two of Wands, so two twos, and then the other cards, which are cups, is a progression of energy, 6 and then 7. All right, so Leo, there's a choice to be made, and honestly, what you should make it based upon is what will bring you the ultimate happiness, what will bring the most magic into your life, what will bring the most prosperity, abundance, and happiness your way. Okay, what will intoxicate you and make you just happy to be alive? Any sort of creative idea you have, Leo, go for it with all of this energy, especially that Magician and that Empress. And you know, if you're already kind of on that path of some sort of creative project, yeah, that's too many, some sort of creative project this week, you know, it looks very positive, Leo. Just let it unfold the way that it's supposed to, and, you know, trust that all is going to work out well. Like, this is great energy for the week. And new offers. I feel like unexpected offers come your way and kind of leave some of you in a bit of confusion. Like, should I do this or not? I just think you should. It's like whatever's coming your way this week is positive. All right, so we have Luna, the moon, and that was actually in the cards, one of the cards that fell out while I was shuffling. Leo, there's a lot of emotion this week. We have the 6 and 7 of cups, okay? But it's like you've got to really trust your intuition, trust your instincts. Don't be afraid. Allow your intuition and instincts to guide you in which direction you need to take in this choice that you're making. And, you know, with Wands and Pentacles, especially in a general reading, that's often geared towards like your career or some sort of creative idea. Some of you could be trying to take your artistic talent or creative ability and make it into some sort of business where you can make money and generate income from it. If that's the case, Leo, you will be successful with the cards that have come out here. But it's like you've got to move along gracefully in the process, in the journey. You know, don't try to rush anything or force anything before it's time. It's like it all has to just very naturally flow, and you stay in sync and you stay in movement by being in tune with your intuition and your true emotions about it every step of the way. But Leo, like, whatever idea you have, you guys really go for it. It looks so prosperous, and like it could really pan out into something lucrative for you. It's just there's some sort of confusion or indecision here where it's like, do I go this way, do I go that way? I'm not sure what to do. And Leo, if you're not ready to make the decision by week's end, that's just fine. It's like, you know, maybe that is the decision, is just kind of wait it out a little bit longer and see how the energy changes, because with the shooting star, there's something good coming your way. There's a prosperous new beginning with the Magician and the Empress both paired together, okay? But it's like there's some confusion here at week's end. Like, I'm not sure exactly which way to go. If you have to make a decision, go with your intuition, okay? If you don't have to make the decision this week, put it off until next week and fill the energies out then and see, you know, what's changed or what may be being offered to you then, okay, Leo? So overall, very nice week. We're watching something grow and expand and unfold in our life. Just go gentle on yourself through the confusion and trust that you will have success and abundance, especially if it's about a creative idea or artistic talent that you want to bring into reality. Really trust yourself, Leo. Also, just because we have Luna and the baby here and the Empress here, if you are not trying to conceive this week, make sure you take precaution, Leo, so that that does not happen, okay? Because maybe some of you are already pregnant and you're finding out there's twins this week, okay? Or if you conceive, there could be twins. Just saying, if you do not want babies, this is a week to be very careful if you are still able and capable of conceiving or making babies, you know, just depending on if you're a man or a woman. So really cautious about that. Some of you may be finding out you're having twins this week, or that you're even with child, or that your partner is with child, okay? So anyways, Leo, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, Leo, let's see what's up with your love energies for the week. Okay, so we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Nice, Leo. This looks really good. We look happy in regards to love and romantic matters this week. Filled with a lot of passion, sensuality, joy. You know, it's different for all of you, but it looks good. Whatever you got going on romantically, single, dating, or coupled up in a serious commitment. It looks good, Leo. Maybe we are finally moving away from the chaos, because with passion here being the overall theme and then chaos flying out, if things have been difficult and hard, I feel like this week is a different week. We're feeling connected, we're feeling bonded, we're feeling sexual and seductive and passionate towards each other. So let's pull some cards. Oh yeah, look at that. High Priestess of Fire. Leo, some of you are having really awesome and hot relations this week, just saying. But then we have to see here. What's that about? And invisible. So maybe some of you, this is where somebody comes in and kind of hooks up with you, and it's amazing and it's passionate and it's wild, and then it's like they're gone and you're like, what the heck? So if you have somebody who is prone to doing that to you and they show up this week, Leo, you tell them no way. Nope, because it's going to be the same thing that they always do. Hit it, quit it, out the door. You don't hear from them again, okay? Even though you guys have this great, passionate, fiery connection with each other, okay? For others of you, be careful. If you are with somebody, you know, and this week it's like out of nowhere, all of a sudden they're more intense and just sweet on you, you know, it might be because there's some deception that they're trying to hide, okay? Just saying, with deceit and invisible there might be something under the surface. So Leo, if your spidey senses are tingling this week in regards to love and romance, and look at what was just flying out as I said that. This is the cheating prince. This is the hit it and quit it prince. This is, I'm not really in it for love. I'm in it for my score or what I want to get out of it right now. So Leo, if your spidey senses are going about a relationship, a particular person you're dating, you really need to trust your intuition. I saw that in the general reading as well. Because there may be something under the surface that somebody's trying to hide from you, okay? and you'll be feeling it for sure. I'm just saying that because we have deceit and invisible. So I feel like there is something that is being hidden from some of you. For others of you, this might be where you're trying to hide something. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Page of Swords. So Leo, with this, somebody straight up lied to you when they walked away from you, okay? They may have said, oh, I don't want you, Leo. Oh, I'm over you, Leo. And the truth is, that was all a bunch of crap. Like, they lied to you when they walked away from you. Or, Leo, somebody that you walked away from, now you're like, damn, I actually really do care about that person. It's just like there was some sort of departure here, and we're lying to each other about why it's happening. Some of you, it's almost like there may have been a child, a baby, that we were trying to keep secret, or an unexpected pregnancy made things end, maybe, for you guys in the past. But if that's the case, whatever that means for you personally, this week, it's bringing those energies back up to the surface. So if there was a baby of the past that we've tried to keep completely hidden in secret, it might come to light this week, okay? If somebody was like lying to you, Leo, I don't love you, I'm unhappy, I don't want to be in this, you might hear from that person this week, and you're going to find out that why they walked away from you, what they told you was a lie. There was way more going on. Or they could have been telling you, I need a break, you know, I don't know what I want, and now here they are trying to come back, and you're realizing that they were leaving you for somebody else, and you're like, screw you, why would I want you back now? Go be with the person you left me for, even though it didn't work out. You know what, Leo? I will show you. That is so perfect for this funny meme that I found, and some of you are just going to totally be feeling this. So if somebody walked away from you, you know, to go be with somebody else, just remember this meme. And I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to read it just because of everything it says, but it really makes me laugh hard, because don't we all have somebody that we will think of when we read this and we're like, yeah, you go ahead and enjoy your ugly lump of whatever, right? So, Leo, if somebody walked away from you and gave you some crappy BS story, and here they are trying to return back in, you might want to think twice before you let them back into your life, okay? So let's pull outcome advice for you guys. Definitely feel like there's some peeps trying to return to you. Also, though, Leo, I'm really concerned that somebody's keeping some information from you, trying to lie about something, not have something come to the light. Or this is general. You guys could be really worried about something coming to the light. All right, damn, and as I say that, look here, and this is card 38. Deception or deceit is card 38. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. And you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Leo, yeah. I feel like this week is about honesty. Something in the past, like somebody lied to you when they were walking away from you, trying to act like it was either they didn't care, or they were trying to hide the fact that they were leaving you to be with somebody else. You kind of already knew that, and now here they are back this week. And, you know, with honesty is essential and deceit there, and this guy, really be careful with who you're dealing with. Lies and deception could be very high for you this week with all of these cards, okay? And if somebody is just full of crap, same thing over and over, you may be better served to just completely walk away from them and leave them and know you're limitless and there is somebody better for you, okay? Although I do have to say, some of you, there's some really hot hookup, and maybe you just like hooking up with somebody and they're wanting more from you, and you've got to be honest and be like, no, this is just sex for me. Or maybe you've really been feeling somebody that you have a hot connection with, and they're like, no, Leo, sorry, this is just sex for me, okay? It's whatever's going on, Leo, in your world this week romantically, it's very important that you are honest. And if you feel like somebody's not being honest with you, chances are you're probably right, and you may be better served to walk away from them if that is the case, okay? Because you absolutely deserve much more than that, okay? But if somebody's returning, especially if somebody's returning, and I do feel like some of you are going to hear from some exes this week, they're still trying to hide some crap from you, okay? So you make it very clear that unless they're straight up and out there and honest, you don't want anything to do with them, unless you do, okay? Maybe you don't care if they're honest or not, but I'm just saying that I feel whatever's going on in Leo's romantic life this week, either you're not being honest or who you're dealing with is not being fully honest. And it's important that we are. And if you know they're just full of crap, you're better served to walk away from them than even try to point it out, because I just feel like they'll dodge it and deflect it and try to put it back on you and make you think you're crazy and something's wrong with you when you're like, no, these are facts. And I'm not going to put up with it anymore. You need to own your crap. And, you know, most people can't, right? So, Leo, do not feel like you are stuck in any relationship with any particular person, especially if somebody is very dishonest with you or even verbally abusive, or if they're the type of person that's in and out, in and out, in and out. Could be really hot sex and great passion and chemistry between the two of you, but I feel like there's a very deceptive element, or somebody's very immature or verbally abusive, and you deserve better than that. And, you know, with honesty is essential and deceit both coming out, both being card 38, biggest message of the week in regards to love and romance for Leo, if you ask me, is, you know, it's very important that you're honest, and it's very important that you demand honesty in return, okay? Don't ignore the big white elephant in the room. Don't sweep anything under the rug. It's time to make a change somehow, some way, to, you know, make things better in your life romantically. And it has everything to do with being honest this week, for however that personally applies and fits for your situation. Okay, Leo? So those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best, Leo. Take care.